I am Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time I've got a bottle of beer from Tempest Brewing Company in Tweedbank on the Scottish borders in Scotland. It's a bottle of the In the Dark We Live. It's a 7.2% ABV, a black IPA. I've had this a number of times. Can't believe I've not reviewed it before now, because I do like it a lot. So it's got some basic kind of ingredients on here. We'll look at the tasting notes, but the malts are Golden Promise, Munich and Carafa. The hops are North American, so, well, that's vague. But yes, I've had this a number of times. I do like it. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm going to do a bit of periscoping. I've just had a really disappointing American porter. This is a black IPA. There's some blurring of the lines, I'd say, within those two styles. What's an American porter? What's a black IPA? What's a hoppy stout? You tell me. So, beer in the glass, nice and dark. Pretty much black. I mean, it's not opaque, it's got a little bit of translucency to it, but not much. The head, nice creamy mid kind of tan. So let's check out the aroma. Got some on my nose. Nose like a lemon. That's lovely. I mean, when I think of black IPA, this is perfect. It's that combination where malts and hops kind of, and dark roasty malts kind of hit, and where you've got kind of orange and lemon and grapefruit, and they are still in there. When they meet those big roasty malts, it becomes coffee and chocolate from the malt, but it also kind of makes this weird thing that, in my mind, goes towards like blackcurrant and blackberry and blueberry. And something oddly, I always think of the smell of a pen that leaks in your bag, a black pen leaking in your bag, ink-like. I don't know if there's some connection there with you. I don't know what it is. Aromas, colours, I don't know. Anyway, it smells great. It smells like it should do. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's lovely. Oh, I love it. For me, this ticks all the boxes for black IPA. Some black IPAs, and I think originally when you the Cascadian Dark Ale, and that was one of the beers from, I think the first one is often attributed. That's the word. To Deschutes. It was like Alone in the Dark or something like that. It was a very nice beer, and I say this every time. Stop me if I'm boring you. But essentially, you meant to kind of sparge the dark malts, so you extract the colour without the flavour. For me, a black IPA has gone beyond that. It's not just a dark colour that tastes like a pale beer. There's a bit of that. There's a big chunk of that. But for me, some of my favourites do have a nice amount of malt character. This has that. It has a little bit of black chocolate. It has a little bit of kind of dark, instant, actually more of like a black filter coffee. And also that kind of berry note, which I mentioned earlier, blackcurrant and blueberry, which is where those kind of dark malts kind of start interplaying with that citrusy hop. And this is one of the best ones. It's got a good amount of malt character to it. It's not a hoppy stout. It's not a port. It's most definitely what I like to see as a black IPA, and it's one of the better ones around. I love it because it's got a good amount of roast. In contrast to the porter that I just reviewed, which had so fucking little roast, so uncomplex. I just had to remedy that situation by having this, and it's a lovely, lovely beer. One of the best black IPAs around. If you like your black IPAs with a good amount of malt, as I do, this is a winner. And it's called In the Dark We Live from Tempest Brewing Co. in Scotland. 7.2% ABV. Lovely, lovely beer. I'm Rob from HopZine.com, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.